Holy Cross College Media Day. Paul Condry, JP Joubert. Glad you could be with us and had a chance to stop by today here at Notre Dame, Indiana. Parker Sims hanging out with us here prior to the season getting underway. And Parker, first of all, let's just kind of go back and talk about what was a great year for your basketball team a year ago. I know you got plenty of minutes to play and with a solid group. Only lost a couple guys in Bryce Croson and Nate Miller. So the core group of your team's coming back. So I'm sure you guys are pretty stoked.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like since we have so many key guys coming back that we'll be able to build on that this year. Obviously with Nate and Bryce, those are two key guys we lost, but everyone this year is willing to step up and fill their role.
Do you go into the season with a little bit of different mindset, knowing that you've got some veteran players versus a year ago? It's like, well, if we do these things, we should have a good year. Well, this year's a little bit different. Well, we should be good, and we are going to be good. Your mindset may be a little bit different. Yes? No? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely this year I feel like we have a chip on our shoulder. Last year we finished second in conference, but this year some of the guys coming back, we got that experience, and we kind of want to just show to everyone that we're ready to play and going to be one of the top teams in the conference.
When you look at the very, very competitive Chicagoland Collegiate Athletic Conference and being in a position where you're at right now, finishing second with the core group coming back, who on that schedule sends up a red flag to you and say, man, we got to get those guys this year?
Oh, definitely Olivet and Nazarene. I mean, obviously they were first place last year, and last year they got us. Last year we only played them once. This year we get them twice in our schedule, so they're definitely one of those teams that we're looking to get this year.
Indiana University Northwest also jumps on your schedule this year as part of the expanded Chicagoland Collegiate Athletic Conference. So when you look at that, and you've got some of the other schools that are at IU South Bend, which is right here nearby, 3 teams in Indiana, which is kind of neat for a change. Give us an idea on the travel, and there's a wide variety of dynamics, making sure you take care of your studies, making sure you're taking care of all the business at hand, especially with an expansive geographical schedule.
Oh, yeah, I mean, just definitely like with the big schedule and traveling and all that, we just got to get our stuff done. We have a lot of great professors here that help us get our work done and give us any advice or any help on homework and stuff. So it's good.
One thing about people may not understand on how good NAIA basketball is. Most of the college athletes who I've talked to over the course of their careers, they've said, I had no idea it was going to be this tough, it was going to be this physical, and it was going to be this good. Does Parker Sims feel the same way about how good the NAIA is?
No, definitely. I mean, obviously, like compared to like D1 and D2, like obviously those guys are a lot bigger. But I mean, you come to the NAIA level, there's just as many big guys, and the competitiveness is just right there too.
All right, Coach McBride is a tough taskmaster. He is a guy who expects great things from his student athletes each and every practice and each and every game. It's a very unique style that you play. It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
And let's face it, there's a lot of guys who could come here and they want to run up and down the floor. Well, that's not going to happen in your system. You got to play defense. That's what you guys are. That's your signature. Talk about working for Coach.
Oh, it's great. Definitely, he's definitely hard on us, but he gets the best out of us. He holds everyone accountable, and I feel like him doing that and the high expectation he has for us, it just makes it so much better and want us like we're willing to win a lot more.
All right, I'll give you an open-ended question to finish this up. The Saints are going to have a great year because this happens. What is it?
Because we trust our system, we trust our coach, and everyone's willing to play their role.
Parker Sims, ladies and gentlemen, glad you can join us here from Holy Cross Media Day at Notre Dame.